Hi, and welcome to my channel, Witch Way 101. If you are new here, welcome to it. If you are a returning subscriber, returning viewer, thank you for coming back. So I will get to why I haven't posted a video in a very long time at the very end of this video because, yeah. Anyway, so today we're going to actually be going over the sun because there's so many different things and aspects about the sun that I think are overlooked, and it's part of the astrology thing, and I believe astrology is very important in witchcraft and paganism, so I figured I would go over a little bit about it. This is going to be a short video and whatnot. I'm actually going to be doing every single planet on their own. I've also got another video coming out about the moon because I just did the phases. I didn't do anything else. Anyway, so moving on to our video. Oh, and I don't have the rights for the music in the background. I just love the beat. So the sun, there's many different deities that represent the sun. And the thing about the sun is that it's for many different cultures that have these different deities. For example, the Greeks used to worship Helios, which is their god. You know, the Egyptians had Ra, and then you've also got Sol, and then you've got, oh, and Sol was the Roman god, by the way, of the sun. And then you've got Bridget and Aten, and some also say that Freya also represents the sun. So there's many different deities that represent the sun out there, and they're both gods and goddesses. You know, it's both a male and a female thing. The sun is also the ruler of the fifth house in astrology when it comes to astrology charts, which means that it rules the planet of, or it rules the sign of Leo in the zodiac. As for the sun correspondences and whatnot, the sun, it represents God mysteries, physical health, employment, leadership, prosperity, money, the performing arts and celebrity, self-confidence, and new ventures. Now, if you choose to decide to do your astrology chart, please keep in mind that even though your fifth house is governed by the sun, your sun sign can be a completely different thing than what is in the fifth house. Okay? Now, be that as it may, the fifth house does indeed govern self-expression, fun, creativity, drama, attention, play, and fortune. It is also the most important planet seen as it represents one's self. Okay, the sun spends about a month in each zodiac sign per lunar year. Okay, so that means that no matter what, you're always going to have a zodiac sign. There's never going to be somebody who can claim, oh, you know, I was born at such and such time and I couldn't have a sign because it doesn't exist. So if anybody ever tells you, hey, I was born February 29th and I don't have a zodiac sign because of blah 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 astrology, it's not true. So everybody has a zodiac sign. And there are also many stones and crystals that represent the sun. Some of them are adamant, ruby, garnet, sunstone, opal, and pyrite. The metal that usually represents the sun is gold, which it's kind of an obvious, but I wanted to throw that in there because of the fact that not everybody does know that. And so for those of you who are still just learning about astrology and whatnot, gold is the color that's usually represented for the sun as far as metals are concerned. As for colors that do indeed represent the sun, yellow, orange, red, and purple are those that represent the sun. Some say that yellow can also be substituted for gold. So there's controversy on that. It depends on what kind of spiritual path you're on. If you decide to do that, awesome on you. I give you props, you know, do what makes you feel good. As for different plants and herbs, there's also a lot of plants and herbs that also represent the sun, and I'm not going to name them all, but here are a few. There's the sunflower, of course. You've got marigold, the daylily. You've got mistletoe, rosemary, buttercup, walnut, acorn, wheat, cloves, and cinnamon. These are just a few of the plants and herbs and whatnot that are used in rituals and spell castings when you're trying to go ahead and do things directed at the sun. So the reason why I decided to go over astrology is because I realized that when I went over the moon phases that I kind of ventured into a few different things, and that I should go ahead and make a completely new playlist for all of the astrology stuff. I'm still going to keep the moon phases in my original witchcraft playlist, but I am going to be making another playlist because I do feel that it's necessary to distinguish the two from regular witchcraft compared to astrology, because that is a different branch of witchcraft. So I will go ahead and put this into a completely different playlist. If you guys watch my playlist, that is awesome. I will also put the moon phase into the astrology playlist that I will make, but I will also be keeping that one in my original witchcraft playlist that I currently have. So the reason why I have not been posting videos lately is because I've been really sick. For some reason, I've had a migraine that just doesn't want to go away. I can't quite figure it out. So finally, it took me about 2 to 3 weeks to get it done. I went to my doctor. My doctor said, try this, that, and the other. I tried everything she's subscribed and prescribed. And it took me a couple days, but I finally got a wrap on that. So that's that. So please expect your notifications, if you've rang that little bell at the bottom, to explode, because I do plan on posting another video within the next 24 to 48 hours. Again, it will be about astrology because I do want to get this playlist done. But yeah, I hope that you guys all have a great day. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you all have an awesome time. Blessed be. Bye for now.